Good morning. My name is Katie Maluski. Did you all see that of the 96 pages submitted in the written comments after the December 14th board meeting, 75 pages were devoted to the concern that your 5-year plan will dismantle the selective enrollment and magnet schools? 75 pages. If you're looking for community engagement, there it is. If we are to believe that you, when you say that the 5-year plan says nothing about getting rid of SEM magnet schools, then consider this. Denying transportation for season magnet school students does just that. The people that submitted those comments may not realize that denying transportation will slowly dismantle them, but it will. Next year, these schools will be very different. We will no longer be as diverse. Students from low-income families will have no choice but to go to their neighborhood schools that can't give them the support they need and that they're used to. Your 5-year plan won't help them next year, and the shining stars that they are right now will grow dim and burn out. You did that. You will be known as the board that dismantled selective enrollment in magnet schools. It will all be traced back to this year. Or you can choose to help all the children in CPS have access to the schools they deserve to be in. Transportation cannot be considered an optional resource that CPS can be fickle about. These are children's lives. You can't provide transportation one year and then decide not to the next. If a seat on a bus can't be provided, then the financial relief that you've paid in years past needs to be given. You have the power to save these families, to maintain these schools. How can you just sit there and ignore the 5,500 students that qualify for a seat on a bus, especially when 85% come from low-income families? Why aren't you protecting these children too? To do the right thing and provide a financial reimbursement of $500 a month, it would cost you about $12 million for the second semester. That's it. With the budget that was meant to pay 1,300 bus drivers, but it's only paying a little over 700, we estimate that $12 million would be far less expensive than paying the 600 drivers. A recent poll shows that if CPS families were only given their neighborhood option for school, 70% would leave CPS. 50% of them would leave Chicago altogether. We know of a Chicago real estate agency that's actually encouraging prospective buyers to consider the suburbs because CPS is not reliable and school choice may not exist much longer. It all rests on access and providing transportation.
Thank you for your comments. Speaker number 28.